EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough.
When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Gonna run, and this is Travion Henderson. As he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. He'll go play action with May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Third and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's into the hands of Diggs. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the handoff, Henderson finds room inside the 40. And he will get all the way down to the Patriots' 15-yard line. What a big play there for New England. 36 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On play action, here's May. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, New England. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Goff going to open up with a throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. He looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
Fourth down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
And he's going to have a Lions first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chain.
Yeah, sometimes these coaches want to overthink it. They want to dial up these super tricky plays and try to outthink themselves sometimes, and you find yourself here on 4th and real short. Something easy, something your guys have repped a million times. Win the battle up front. And
the pressure, too much, and he goes down. Harold Landry in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's gone. Now a shot here, deep middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. 35 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On 2nd down, gone. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Out to his right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Wow, how he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. On play action, Goff. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
A second down throw for Goff. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Milton Williams. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love it.
Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
It's second down and 10.
They gonna hold on to this one.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Throwing on third down is May. He finds Raymond for the completion. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yard.
And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. His second rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Pats move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. Motion the slot man right. Goff to throw on first down. That's right side and into the hands of Slav. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
Extra score, Patriots 21, Lions 10. Jack Morris to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Crazy. On 1st and 10, here's May. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Loose inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to let Pat to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Flush to his right. The ball comes out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
He's going to take a shot down the field.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's May. Got room past the 35. Across midfield, shot out of a cannon. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 45 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. The zone read, a give to Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. Diggs on the reception. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run up.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brian Robinson